Aries, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading, my love. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Aries, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. This is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender, no age. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay it no mind. Feel the energy. And remember, roles can always be reversed. We're pulling from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Aries, please. All right, Aries. Roots of abundance. Let it go. Okay, roots of abundance. Let's talk about the source, you know, the grounding, the bloodline, the source. I want to say it like that. Where you know, I want to tell you really positive things right now. I'm feeling good, you know, but there's something here. This let it go is bothering me. I have to say that. And the roots to me are coming off as something that has you tied down or bound in some way, shape, or form. As opposed to something feeding you life and light and regeneration and nourishment. You know, that's normally the energy that would come from here, but it feels like an entanglement of some sort. Yeah, I want to say it like that. Yeah, I want to say it like that. There's an entanglement. You know, Aries... I have to say that some of you, this is a depiction of maybe your family, like maybe your parents were together or they stayed together a long time and you're trying to recreate that bond in your life and you need to let that go and kind of do your own thing, follow your own dream, your own passion. I want to say it like that. You know, something that you feel is your roots, it doesn't apply for your life. Does that make sense? And I know that's funky, but that's what I have with that. Waking the Lion at the bottom of the deck. Lovely energy. So much courage and fearlessness. And bearing fruit right under that. And this is how I feel. I feel that when you untie the tie that binds, then you will just become you, you know, and empowered of who you are and who you're meant to be. And this will be the fruit that you will be blessed with. It's not like you're going to be without in no way, shape, or form. But for some of you, it's almost as if like the way that maybe you were raised or your culture or belief system. And yeah. It doesn't apply. It doesn't apply. Yep. All right. I stand by that message. Absolutely. Let's do a spread. Maybe we can get some details. I'm feeling secret for you today. And it's not a negative message. I just wanted to like say, oh, Aries, you know, roots of abundance. We're definitely planting good seeds and good energy, and whatever abundance is to you, it doesn't have to be financial, you know, it can be grace. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't sit right with me. You know what I mean? I have to give it to you like I feel it. Center energy, please. Aries. The Two of Wands. Yeah, you guys have a decision to make here, but you know, the choice is yours. I don't think it's a wrong one. That's the thing. I think one is just harder than the other, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You can choose a smooth road that's just, you know, for you, or you can take this rough road only because everybody before you has taken that rough road. Does that make sense? And that's what I'm talking about. This is what the message is saying, for you to let that, it doesn't have to be hard just because it was hard for everybody. You know what I mean? Crown the energy. Thank you. Nine of Wands. Yep, same thing. I stand by that message. You know, Nine of Wands energy, fire energy. This is, you know, somebody that has been through some tough times, a hard battle, but they're still willing to fight, you know, protecting their peace, or protecting their crop, or protecting their energy, you know, things like that. You know, there is the thing about it is, like, he's not in alignment with the boundary. He's stepped outside of the boundary to make sure, you know, both sides of this fence, or both sides of this boundary is valid. You know, like, how can I say this? What he's protecting, is it worth protecting? Things like that. You know, what he's fighting against, is the fight worth it? You know, sometimes you have to step outside of the box. You know, if you can't see, what is it, the forest and the trees, you got to have a higher perspective, a different view. Look from the outside in. That's kind of like Nine of Wands energy, because at this point, like I said, when you're reaching this point, it's already, you've been through this and that and this and that and this and that. And it's like, man, this thing is wearing me out. Why is life wearing me out? So what am I doing, or what can I do differently to change the course here? And the choice is yours, but that would mean that you would have to let go to something that you feel you have to protect. Does that make sense? What's undermining Aries energy? The High Priestess. Pisces energy here. Guys, I try to remember to call the signs. As you can see, honestly, I forget. I ain't gonna lie, I get caught up. But that's really, I don't sweat it, because I want you to feel the energy. I tell everybody, if you're new to my channel, anybody has the ability to embody any energy at any time. Never, ever, ever forget that. So don't get caught on the signs. Just feel the energy, okay? But High Priestess is Pisces energy. Very heightened intuition here. The High Priestess received downloads on the spiritual path, on the spiritual journey. This is what I was saying with those two roads earlier. That's why she has the black and white here, the B and J. You're going to see the same thing on the Chariot. You'll see two options. Two of Wands energy. The choice is yours, my love. You know, free will is on this table right now. It was one of God's first gifts to us, okay? And it's for you to utilize, all right? And so it's no wrong choice, like I said. But whatever you choose, make sure it's 10 toes down on what's best for you, not to conform. You know what I mean? And if your intuition is working against you and you're trying to figure out, you know, what's going on here, you know, it's almost as if, like, you know what you're supposed to do, but your intuition might be saying something different. Just take a moment and listen. You know, weigh out the options, weigh out the obstacles. You know what I mean? Just weigh this situation out and make sure that whatever you're moving forward towards is for you and only you. You know what I mean? It's something that you're not going to look back on and say, I should have went the other way. You know, even though we all have some shoulda, woulda, couldas in life. You know what I mean? I remember a time when my breast wasn't on the floor, but I'm just saying. Where is this coming from? I don't know where that came from, Aries. I swear I don't. Forgive me. Ooh, that just flew out my mouth. Oh, I gotta get right. All right, Six of Wands in reverse here. So basically, in the past, you're saying, look, you don't get your credit, you don't get your due, you don't get your acknowledgement, you know, you don't get the appreciation for the work that you put out, you know. So it's like you're trying to now make some moves for yourself, but there's still something latching, lingering, holding, you know, humping the leg. Pick one, it don't matter to me. All right. But that you need to let go of, okay? I mean, it is what it is, all right? Where is this going? Future energy, please, for Aries. Future energy. And there's the Chariot I was talking about. See? Same thing. Same thing. I like the fact that the Chariot is here for your future energy, because that means that you're getting ready to get some help. You need a ride. All right, you need a ride. It's a divine ride. Chariot energy is driven by the angel. No brakes, my love, okay? No brakes, remember that. So the Chariot goes from A to B. It does not stop until it reaches its destination, all right? So that's a beautiful thing. So know where you're going. Know where you're trying to get to, so that you can choose the road that you want to take, which leads you into peace, healing, balance, this temperance Sagittarian energy, you know what I mean? Allowing the angels to pour into you because you've released what no longer served you. Also, the acknowledgement of divine timing at play here, which is turning this mother-loving wheel in your favor. Come on, Aries, if you come in. I love it. Look at the blessings. Little by little, you know what I mean? It might not be one big whopper, but I take me a fry too every now and then. You know, you're not going to be without. It's not going to, whatever it is that you're trying to choose or decide, it will. If the question is, will I be desolate? The answer is absolutely mother loving not. You will have what you need when you need it, as long as you're being true to yourself. Queen of Swords here. Truth energy, okay? The truth. That's a stalker. Oh, shoot. That was going so good. Somebody watching your money? Oh, Aries. Somebody in your family. Somebody either in your family or somebody you love like family. I'm going to say it like that. Watching your money. Look at that. What are your intentions? Oh, okay. Huh. They're going to regret not investing. Somebody is going to regret not investing in you, not supporting you. You know, this is probably the naysayers or the doubters from this past energy. This person is going to watch your blow up in blessings, and they're going to regret. They're going to regret that. Yeah, they're going to come back and say, my bad, Aries, you know. I see what you're doing. I see it working. You know, I was wrong. They're going to regret that because you're going to blow up. Look, full energy right into the mother-loving Ace of Cups. Come on, Aries, with your best self. Lovely. Reconciliation is here as well. Yeah. Might be a business partner or something like that. Yeah. Might be, you might be taking on a... like some kind of reconciliation, some kind of business transaction is here. Yeah. This was an old flame, Aries. You may have been dealing with a fire sign in the past. An old flame. Yeah, it smells like it. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I know Gemini is here with this lovers, but I'm not smelling the air. I smell the air, but maybe you had a choice between a fire sign and an air sign, and you chose the fire sign, and oh, shoot. Well, you see what happened. Good Lord. That didn't work. Yep, that didn't work. Oopsie. Oops. Yeah, that definitely went left. So you might be kind of reconsidering your next move. Maybe that's why you're so careful with the moves that you're making now, because you're not trying to make the same mistake twice. Yeah, there's the fear. Okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. So now you're trying to just really stabilize and secure. Yeah, the air sign is kind of like standoffish right now. I'm not going to lie. And it's a bit selfish on their part, but, you know, they probably feel the Nine of Cups, they feel like they deserve whatever it is that they're selfish with. I have to say that. All right, Aries, I'm going to keep it decent with you, if that's your case. If it's not your case, again, secure, stabilize your future. Yeah, really cutting ties with anything and anybody that is standing in your way. Like, that's where you are right now. Your determination is on like 150,000. You know what I mean? Your determination is yeah, not to be messed with. Closing out this, that's a trip. Yeah, I was going to say closing out the cycle with the world. You getting ready to go somewhere? You might be getting ready to go somewhere. Yeah. To have a final, a final conversation, a final say, or a final, I don't know, somewhere. It's almost as if like like it's going away. Do that make sense? I don't know. Maybe you're going to a festival or something and before it ends, or some type of event before it's over. That kind of thing. That's how this feels. Yeah. Something you really feel that you need to do. Like it's messing with your, whatever it is, you have to go or say something, because it's unsettling in your heart. It messes with your head. Like you're stuck until you can just get this out, you know, or go to this specific place. But once you do, you stand your ground still. I ain't gonna lie, King of Wands is here, but you know, it'll be a battle, my love. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, stand your ground. You hold on. But it's going to be a battle. If you're you know, and I know this is your energy. So remember, roles can be reversed. But this is the challenge right here. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a King of Wands and Emperor energy. And you know, the Emperor trumps the King, because the Emperor is the embodiment of all four kings. You know, I'm just saying. So if this is you seeking somebody, or, you know, going after something, just know that it's going to be a fight. Okay, it's going to be a fight. But I don't know you to be scared. You know, yeah, ain't nobody scared. I tell you that. And you don't want the conflict. You know, you're really praying for smooth sailing. Definitely ancestral assistance here with the Six of Cups, forward movement. You're asking for help and what to do, where to go, how to handle this, because it seems like you've been self-sabotaging when you try to do it, you know. But for some of you, you know, like, justice will prevail. Make no mistake about it. Others of you, I gotta say, with this Three of Swords, this Three of Swords is literally stabbing my damn finger. It's justice against you. Karma. That's what I want to say. And it's going to be a slow process, because your journey was slow. So if you wronged somebody and for a long time, you may have learned now, but there's still a debt that's unpaid. All right? All right, I'm going to leave this here, because that was a lot. Whew. All right, Aries. Remember, roles can be reversed. I know you guys are the shizzle. Keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. If any event you're saying, look, Green Eyes, you don't know what you're talking about, okay? This is not my life. You don't know me. I'm okay with that. Go ahead and maybe check your moon or rising sign this time, okay? But don't take the energy with you, please. Leave it here for another Aries, okay? Thumbs up, subscribe, make sure that you're notified of future readings. Guys, it's absolutely free. It supports the channel. All right? Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.